So let's make that happen. Good morning, everyone. It's Monday. So, new week, new luck, new whatever. And, yeah, you hear my voice is a bit sore. I think it's because of yesterday. Didn't get that much sleep. Don't know why. Anyway, today I want to finish up the absorbers. Bought new glue, as you saw. And then I mix a love song, send that to Songfinch, and I need to mix the birthday party from yesterday as well. And then I'm already home because I'm really tired, and I need to put all the stuff out of the car and clean a bit as always, and then we see what's up for this week. A lot of midnight falling, I guess. New glue works, and I fixed the glue gun. Don't know why it was so easy. I don't quite understand why I couldn't fix it in the first place, but anyway, I now have one panel left, and the other ones are a bit loose, so I think I will redo them after each other. So I glue the new pieces on, wait for like 20 minutes-ish, so it's really dry. Then I put the next one up, and that way I will cycle my way through all 6 panels. I think the glue is enough for today minimum. Bought just one piece because I didn't want to spend 20 euros. It's 11 euro one package, and didn't want to spend 22 euro on something that doesn't work, so I spent 11 euro. Anyway, I'm now gonna mix a love song and or do the kid's birthday, I don't know, and then it's the next glue, and yeah, Will be awesome. It will be awesome. I'm so tired. I'm so goddamn tired. I went to the studio yesterday at 9, left the house at 9 a.m. Did stuff till 2:15-ish, 2 p.m. 15. Then drove to Maintal at the skate park. Did the show and I was home at 11:30. So yeah, that was a long day. And then you're pumped and you can't fall asleep right away. I'm so tired. Anyway, I wanted to talk about railway and what that is and why that is and why it's awesome. It's a skate park, obviously. I got to know because my son wanted to skate, doesn't anymore, but he wanted to try it out, and we went there. And the people were nice, so I said, okay, let's be part of that club, and voluntarily, and work there voluntarily. And I said, well, I'll do audio for a living. If you need anything, let me know. And meanwhile, I'm the audio guy there. So if there's something related with audio, like there's a concert, they need to figure out how to play music for the people skating, stuff like that. That's all of me. That's all my thing. And then there were band contests once a year, and I mixed 2 of them in 2022 and 23, yeah. And after that 23 band contest, we thought, well, band contests are a bit shit, aren't they? So why not do just concerts? And I came up with the idea doing punk concerts, punk shows, while people skating. Came with that idea by watching a video by Blink-182 where they play in a skate park. And I thought, well, it's a great idea, let's do that. And this is how the Punky Makes Skate Face concerts were born. We had 2 of them. There will be the 3rd one on 16th of March. I'm gonna take you with me as well. And so that all started. And as I said before, it's a club. Everybody works there voluntarily on a voluntary basis. So I get no money for mixing the show. I get a bit of money for the equipment I bring, which I straight up put into use again. All the money I got from yesterday I already spent at Tolman for cables and stuff I can keep there just to make my life more easy. So I basically do this for fun and for the experience and a bit for the exposure. Which might sound a bit odd if you're 40 years of age and doing audio professionally for 12 years now, and I can't complain with stuff I have to do. So should I spend my whole Sunday mixing 2 bands in front of 11 people? Well, probably not. But I had a blast yesterday. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Great 2 bands, love to mix them, and it makes me a bit proud to get an actual sound I'm quite happy with out of the equipment we have there, because we don't have a budget. I know the solution to get a grey sound into that hall, but that would mean to buy a line array and to make a sub array and all that jazz that you can do that I'm familiar with, but we can't. We just have these 2 subwoofers, and I have my Dynacore satellites, and I have these 2 power amps, and that's it. That's all we have, and this is how we roll. And Yeah, my SQ5, and but it works, and I think it's a great chance for newcomers. So we had the discussion yesterday. That's what I'm talking about. That we had this discussion yesterday, and how we should approach that. And some people were, yeah, you have to invite the big band so that people come. And I said, no, we don't, because bigger bands, they don't want to play in a skate park. That sounds rubbish. Or, no, that doesn't sound rubbish, but doesn't sound, it's not a professional venue. We are not a venue. We are a skate park doing music once in a while. And that's the way around. So having big bands in doesn't work. And it's not that I'm scared of that. No, I would appreciate mixing a bigger band, but I think the skate park is a great opportunity for young bands to start up with. And I think if we persevere in doing these shows, more and more people will come in, and yes, more and more people attend these shows. And yesterday, the first time ever, there were people not involved in the club at all. There were two fathers with kids coming. So yeah, we read that and we think it's a great idea. So yeah, here we are. And we're like, yeah, well, awesome, because they were not connected to the bands. They were not connected to the skate club. So yeah, they were just coming for the thing, and that's awesome. And we need more people, and I think it will increase over time. And so yeah, starting something like that needs a lot of perseverance, and I'm willing to do this. So yes, that sounds completely stupid, but I'm looking forward mixing. Guess we're doing 10 shows or 12 shows this year for free in a hall that sounds rubbish, with a PA that's barely working, with bands that are upcoming and not experienced. And I'm really, really looking forward to that. Sounds completely stupid, I know. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday today, and well, there's a lot to do. I'm gonna have a meeting in a few minutes for a new project I might work with. Gonna tell you how that ends. And we need to write. We got a new order for a love song for Arrow. Gonna do that today. And yeah, Midnight Falling obviously still a topic this week. And yeah, let's see what else. I started rethinking about repairing the microphone I have. Might do that or start that today, researching. Maybe trying stuff out. Well, yeah, you will see what's on the menu, and yeah, you will see. I just had an idea regarding that wall. Sometimes you get used to stuff that's just ugly. And I got used to that brown power thingy that's left from when this was an office or something. And I have some white paint left. So I'm thinking I'm getting rid of that. Repainting these two walls, the wall behind me as well. And ordering 1 or 2 prints that I'm gonna put on that wall. And one behind me, maybe. And I can't quite think about something to put there. I thought I'd buy a Calvin and Hobbes print, because I love Calvin and Hobbes, and put that here. But if you have any suggestions on what would be a nice motif or print for the wall, let me know in the comments below. Because I'm not so much into paintings and prints that I know what's actually nice to look at. So let me know in the comments below. So the meeting was quite an interesting one, and I think we can accomplish something there. It will be a new project with the singer I worked with a few months ago on a sort of commercial track we did for a company together. And we know each other for quite some time, that's the funny thing, but didn't really work together that much. And then he approached me for that commercial song. Then he came out, I want to do something original, something for me, and would you like to write it? And I'm like, okay, curious about that. And so we met today and actually came to a deal. I will not talk about the specifics on that deal, obviously. But yeah, I think it's gonna be quite an interesting project. Obviously, I'm gonna take you on that journey with that funny twist of not being allowed to show you music that's not released yet, which is sort of the problem of that YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about it when it comes out, and then yeah, you just stick along and I will show you everything that's coming out. Just wrote a love song as well, and while editing I had thought about all that here, and I think it's a good trade of doing music obviously, but also pushing the studio further, because I think there's a lot of stuff I can improve in here, make it look a bit more professional. And yeah, this will be one thing we can tackle. And yeah, I'm gonna do this the next few days and weeks, and we will see. So yeah, let's move on. I'm horrible. You know that when you think, well, I just have a quick look, and then you started something where you can't go back from. Well, the wallpaper's off. So yeah, that's my little project for the next weeks. And it was clean for a day or something. Well, nice one. Good morning. It's Thursday, and that's unusual because normally on Thursday I stay home. But yeah, as I started that project behind me yesterday, I thought, okay, I used my day off. I feel good. I don't need a rest. I used my day off to move on with that project, and it seems to be a good one. And I'm scared to say that because normally when I say it's gonna be an easy one, it's gonna be a horrible one. But I just ripped off, as you saw, the power. So the power is gone. I'll show you. There's been a cable coming out here, and it's went in there, and I just put it, and now it's, where is it? And now it's here. So that's out of the way, and I can, there's my coffee, and now I can remove everything. And yeah, I found plaster at home, so I can close all the holes as well, so that's good. Don't need to drive to the hardware store and get stuff. So yeah, I say it should be an easy one. Let's see. You might be thinking, what is this madman doing? And you're probably right. But I want to. So, I have a lot of jobs booked for the next few months and stuff. And as I do in some birthday parties and bachelor parties, so I get people in that are non-musicians, and I understand that even though that's a working recording studio, and I think it looks fine, it looks a bit messy at times and not like glamorous or something. Bad word, I know, but I'm using it anyway. So I thought I'd do little projects that will enhance the visual quality of the studio. Stuff I can do quickly that gives a lot of impact. And I think that wall was one of the big issues, because when you came into the kitchen, that was the first thing you saw. And it was ugly with that brown strip for power that I barely used anyway. So I get rid of it, and gonna paint it white, buy some posters or something. A friend of mine said I should buy some posters of bands or something that inspired me. I don't know yet, so if you have an idea as well, leave it down in the comments below what I should put there. And some fancy lighting, and then this will be a whole different ambient in this room to give it more like a living room atmosphere, not like just a cupboard with a kitchen in it. I hope you get my idea. Let's move on. is off. Yes. Did it in just a few hours. All the wallpaper is off, and now wait for it to dry again. Do this with water. If you never got rid of wallpaper, you just spray some water on it and the glue stops working, and then you can peel it off, sort of. Don't know. Anyway, that needs to dry now. Gonna take a proper ladder with me tomorrow, clean the whole wall, and see if I can fill in all the holes and make it even tomorrow, while doing a lot of music and having a meeting for a potential intern. Let's see. So yeah, but we're coming a long way already, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday today, and I seriously need to force myself doing music, because I really want to move on with that wall thingy, but yeah, need to do some music urgently. So yeah, without further ado, no talking, let's move on. So that's a love song done, and because I wanted to get new perspective, a little break, because I played the keys and then I remixed it. Well, I think I forgot to do a video of, but anyway, I did a bit plaster on the wall. That's how far I am. Filling the holes, making everything even. Takes a bit longer than I thought, and I think I'm gonna run out of plaster, so it's just some leftovers I have. So might need to drive to the hardware store, but I'm gonna do this next week. There's no way I'm going to the hardware store today or tomorrow, because tomorrow I have to remix something with a client. So tomorrow is not much time for doing anything about this. Yeah, I think I will just move on as fast as I can, as far as I can, and then do music again. Yeah, okay, I went to the hardware store. Shut up. No, yeah, I read a bit while having my lunch, and realized, yeah, that's been the wrong plaster. And the thing is, the plaster needs to dry out for like 2 days before I can paint it. So buying it on Monday will put me back like a week, because I don't have much time next week, and then I'm away for a few days over the weekend. So doing it today is the best timing, so I can paint on Monday. So now I'm gonna plaster this wall, even though I should be mixing. Shut up! Can we just agree that we will never talk about this one tiny patch I couldn't finish because I ran out of plaster? That we don't talk about this anymore. Okay? Thanks. No, seriously, it's done. Oops, sorry for that. I'm done with plastering. That gonna dry the next 2 days, and then on Monday we're gonna paint it. And I swear this is not a renovation channel. This is a channel about a recording studio. So I'm now gonna take a coffee break and then mix stuff because the meeting was cancelled. So I have an hour more. Yeah, coffee mixing. Go. Let's move on. Just did something I can't show you because I filmed it. And I think that's quite a clever idea, so I want to share it. We have, Midnight Falling by now. And we have this band and they need to be able to learn the songs. And I thought, well, I don't want to spend all the time writing tabs and whatnot. So I filmed myself playing guitar and we'll edit that so that the guy and the girl can watch me play this and that way figure out the tabs. Well, I think it's a good idea. I hope they think the same way, so we will see. Yeah, awesome project. Listen to our songs. Listen to them. Moving On is a great song, and there are way better songs coming up. Watch out for us live. Good morning. Saturday today, and again I need to force myself not to start painting because the plaster needs 1 to 2 days to dry, and I want to give him that, so Monday. But a lot to do. Got a new order for a love song, but primarily we got client in a few minutes. Want to remix something we recorded last year, and got someone in. I'm teaching audio engineering basics, like they want to figure out how to do live sound themselves a bit better, so I'm gonna teach that. And if I have time, I'll try to get something organized in here, because on Monday I have people in for recording. A lot of people ask me. I made appointments, so really busy days ahead. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really happy about that. So without further ado, let's move on. I don't know what I'm actually able to film today, so let's move on. That's really odd. That mic is really, really odd. So I'll show you my test setup. That's my Amaton CK40 stereo mic going through this box here, just splitting a 5-pin XLR to 2 XLR going to my Neve. Let's focus. With exactly the same settings, no EQ, everything matched, going into Pro Tools. And do you see that spike I mean, if I record drums, that spike will not be audible. But this is figure of 8. And put the camera down. So watch the screen what happens. So you can switch patterns there. And so both capsules now are in figure 8. And watch what happens if I switch to cardioid. It changes frequency. And if I change to omni, it changes frequency again. And last time I used it, it was way more noisy. I don't understand. I've no clue. But I will write Everton and ask them if they have any idea what that could be. And last time it was so noisy you couldn't use the mic. And now I feel like I could use the mic again. It's really odd. That mic is really odd, but I really love it. Yeah, let's see. That's one mic project. The other is a Brogan SM57. I just need to solder something together. There are 2 cable loose. I need to figure out where they go and then solder it. But yeah. Let's have lunch first and then we'll see. That's a love song, and that's another week, I guess. Yeah. Need to edit that a bit and then send it to Saskia. She's gonna sing on it, and we do this next week. So, yeah. I think it's been an awesome week. It's really moving forward. I'm really enjoying the studio again after that fucker took a bit of my energy away because it took so damn long. But yeah, looking good, looking awesome. So next week gonna finish up that wall, obviously, get that done, and I have some recordings in I might not be allowed to show you for license reasons and privacy reasons as well. I don't want to point a camera at people that just come into the studio the very first time. So I have 2 new clients in, and Raven as well today, a project I worked on, we remixed today. There are all people that, sorry, I don't want to show you because, privacy reasons. I hope you understand. So let me quickly check my calendar. So next week we have 2 recordings in, and the week is a bit shorter than normal because I'm leaving for my hometown for, we call it Fastnacht in Germany, in southern Germany where I come from. Carnival, whatever it is in your country. So it's gonna be a short week, just I guess 2 days in the studio actually, maybe 2.5. We'll see. I don't know yet, but thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.